Welcome to Gamezone TV.
This is the news on Gamezone TV.
The Secret World was released this week. It's an MMORPG that has promised to revolutionize massive multiplayer online games forever. The way that we're going to do this was to put it in a familiar setting, which i.e. is the real world that we live in, like this one. And it's going to have no classes or upgrade skill trees and all that stuff, which is very game mechanic like. Hanseliers, one of our top resident gaming writers, pre-ordered the game and felt very differently about it when she got it. You can check out her review on the site in the link below. Independent game developer Eric Zimmerman tweeted the other day that video games are very similar to porn. He tweeted that mainstream AAA video games operate on principles akin to porn. Now, one of our resident writers, Ryan Hart, or aka Choxel, he seems to agree with him, and he says that there are a lot of features in games that are very similar to pornography, like they're highly repetitive and they're very visceral and they stimulate you bodily. What do you think? You tell us. I think that's a little bit ridiculous. You can see it in the comments below and comment. Let us know. We'll maybe read your comments out next week. Activision are bringing Call of Duty Online, the free-to-play shooter, to China, and they're using internet company Tencent, or Tencent, I'm not too sure, to put that together. Now, I hope they do that in South Africa through MWeb, of course, but those of you who don't know, Call of Duty Online is a free-to-play shooter that is monetized by buying accessories inside the game, so guns, weapons, hoodies, and Katy Perry accessories for Chucky. Zaycreel's put an excellent article up for those of you who are feeling a little creative. It gives you the top 5 best level editors in video games according to him. There's one that's missing though, that I feel, and that is the new Portal level editor. But he does mention Duke Nukem, Skyrim, Far Cry 3 and Worms, just to get your taste buds wet. And we'd like to see what you guys do and what levels you can upload, and then share them with the rest of our community.
I feel sick.
Check out the new Wii U from Nintendo. We've got Matthew Gross here. He's going to be telling us a bit more. It's awesome to be here, Matthew. Thank you so much for having us.
Well, thank you very much for coming, because we've got lots to show you today.
So Matthew, as a Nintendo South Africa distributor, what features about the new Nintendo Wii U are you most excited about?
What we're most interested in is the fact that Nintendo once again have been able to innovate the gaming world with a new high-definition Wii console, and also bringing in the gamepad, which adds in a whole new type of gaming, because you're going to be able to use your Wii remotes, your Wii nunchucks, and now with a gamepad totally integrated, both for family gaming, social gaming, but also hardcore gaming.
What games do you think are going to be the biggest hits in terms of the South African market in the next few months?
I think a lot of games are going to be hugely successful with the Wii U. Primarily there's going to be New Super Mario Bros. U, followed by Wii Fit U. It's a whole new dimension of fitness that Grant's already discovered. He's got a set of new 6 apps already for his stomach. We've also got Nintendo Land, which uses a theme park with the 12 franchises that Nintendo have. But we mustn't forget that there's Pikmin 3, which is 10 years since the last title's been out. Please, everybody going to try that because the graphics are amazing. But then Zombie U. Zombie U is an awesome title, really sets Nintendo in a different space than the last few years, and I think the South African market is going to love it, especially all those gamers out there. Go out there and give it a try, both at Rage, but also following that our shopping mall promotions.
And Matthew, honestly, how do you feel Nintendo are going to do this Christmas, specifically with regard to the competition like PlayStation and Xbox?
Christmas is always good for all the gaming platforms, and we're looking forward to having an amazing Christmas, as well as 2013 with the new Wii U, which we're seriously hoping we're going to get for Christmas, but also with new products like this, with a 3DS XL, it's also going to work a bomb.
Now it's time for community stuff.
And in exciting local gaming news, MWeb Gamezone are putting together an incredible local Dota 2 Cup. The event will be held over 49 days with 38 matches being played. The mode is set to be pool stages leading to double elimination knockouts. The event is structured for a minimum of 16 teams. Any teams over and above this could possibly be catered for. The winning team will walk away with $125 in Steam credits, and the first runner-up with $75 in credit. The results of this event will be used for seeding of future MWeb sponsored tournaments. The registration closes on the 8th of July 2012 at 1 p.m. The pool games start on the 9th of July and end on the 22nd of July 2012. Knockout games will be held on the 23rd of July to the 25th of August 2012, and the finals will be held on the 26th of August 2012 at 7 p.m. So get your takeaways ready. If you're a local Dota 2 player, then you have to register for this tournament. All the tournament registration details are in the description below. Check it out. In an attempt to make our Tekken team more prepared for the 2012 IESF, the MSSA are bringing out 2 top Pakistani players to take on our champions. One of the Pakistani players is the reigning champion in Pakistan, and the other one is the 2011 World Cyber Games second place winner. How crazy is that? We'll see if Babas Abbas and the other yet unannounced South African player has a chance to take on these titans in Tekken. If you want to go check this, you can go to Sascock House in Melrose on the 28th of July 2012 to see it live in action. They're going to have big screens there and the players are going to be facing off. Thank you for watching this episode of Gamezone TV. I want you to like, subscribe, and spread this video all over your social networks if you liked it, and especially if you appeared in the video. How cool is that? Tell us what you think about the Wii U, and if you're going to be supporting our local Tekken team as they go up against these Pakistani dudes and show them what for with Eddie Guara. Don't do drugs, stay in school, and remember, high five stranger.